Meanwhile, Steve Clifford in his 7th season, he'll go with Cecilia Misic, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges, Grant Williams, and Nick Richards. Here's Miller coming off of that curl.
And listen, territory.
Brandon Miller has averaged 13 points in the 3 games previous against the Wizards.
Defense for nothing, reward them.
And what? Absolutely, as he was fouled, hit in the back of the head.
Attack that offensive glass for second chance opportunities.
Bilal making both free throws. The Wizards are leading 9-4. Brandon Miller again with a shot. Bounded by Holmes.
Capital City Go-Go when she was the director of basketball operations. That's a great pass from Tyus to Denny in transition. And to
Wizards with their largest lead of 10. Miller behind his back. In the paint, floater, no good, but there's Nick Richards there to clean it up.
And that's what I'm talking about with Brandon Miller. Look at Brandon Miller kind of running that point forward position right now.
Look at the Wizards blitzing him. Miller commits a turnover. That looks like Jordan Poole might. There's Grant Williams with an offensive rebound, a kick out. Brandon Miller 3 rattles in and out. Miller does a really good job of freeing himself up for shots like that, as now he's probing. Shoots a contested jump shot over Amarui. Wizards with 14 of their 26 points in the paint, and Brandon Miller comes right back and scores. Here's Kuz finding some space in that paint. Scores, and he'll go to the line for a 3-point play. I'd like to see him stay out of foul trouble, though. He had 3 in the first half. It's Brandon Miller going to his left on a pull-up J. Denny with his 7th habit with 10 on the shot clock. Ties to Kuz, corner 3. We saw it early in the first quarter.
Where's the double team? You got to be careful.
Got to communicate on the defensive end when there's rotations like that.
Just turned 23.
Right. Here's Micic getting into the paint, spraying it out to Miller. There's Denny securing the rebound. Let's check in with Megan. Megan, what did Mike Miller have to say to you at halftime?
I asked him about the season high in shot blocking and what they liked about the way they were able to contest shots in that first half, and they did like it. He liked the scramble defense in some situations and points in that first half. He'd like to see that come down, but they did like the process of the way they were contesting shots in the first half, guys.
Megan, thank you. Come the Hornets. Miller thought about passing, follows his own shot.
Play right there, and that is to make it easier on both yourselves defensively. That was the play call, and that's also showing the veteran leadership of Richaun Holmes. I mean, it was like,
but just 24% in the second half. Corner triple by Brandon Miller, touches nothing but net.
In the state championship, and the call wasn't a replay. It was a similar play like Denny Alvia. Bucket is good. Point left his hand with 0.5 on the clock. Plus minus at a plus 11. Did not miss a shot.
Did you just say plus minus?
Probably the last time.
Well, I tell you what, somebody got a couple days off. They're coming back different.
And finishing at the cup. That was easy.
Hornets lead is 4. Miller misses.
You talk about having to guard Giannis Antetokounmpo, LeBron James. I mean, he makes it tough for opponents, and Denny Alvia going through him like butter.
Tough bucket there by the rookie Brandon Miller.
Multiple stops. You know, we call them the kill. Chrissy Winter-Scott calls them the kills, getting 3 stops in a row. I mean, that'd be in your best interest. And let's go.
Micic once again driving. This time it's a kick out to Miller.
Yeah. Now is not the time to settle for outside.
Miller spinning into the body of Holmes. Call that foul on Richaun Holmes as Brian Keefe is
your financial advisor. I need his number.
Brandon Miller, 83% free throw shooter.
Right now I want to see the Wizards use the clock to their advantage. Richaun Holmes, and you got to be loving it.
Miller getting inside as he was fouled by Holmes on the dunk.
See, it's closing time. Let Brandon Miller get by you. Easy 2, don't give up the 3.
3-point opportunity goes down for Miller. Davis Bertans on the catch and shoot 3. pressures. There's a deflection. Brandon Miller is going to foul Kispert. Balanced team effort as Washington ends the streak.
Oh, and then Jordan Poole with a windmill after the buzzer.